have to create the task for the DRS, and here we will apply the reduce. Okay, the data reduction and the file distribution, PDF file distribution is only applicable to the application layer, which is the front end, because that is going to be accessed by the user.
Okay.
First of all, let us create the general task and then we will go for the reduction. Go to reload. So it is check here, and the section access is only applicable to the front end layer. So that's why if at all you have a section access, you can check it, and default username and password of admin user, which is defined to enter to the section access, that has to be given here. I'm not sure you have a section access or not.
No, we don't
Do you
have
have it?
in this.
You don't
No,
have.
no.
So it is not applicable as of now. Okay. Redis will come back after we create the distribution. Document information, and it has to check like if you want to specify in any particular category, so that on the you may have hundreds of file in access point.
Do it in test ID or test underscore test only.
Test, okay, idea
Okay.
test. Okay. So this is the category. If at all you not find any relevant category, you can then create one over here, and that
Yeah.
category will be created in the access point in the drop down. So you can
Okay.
easily locate the file among hundreds of file in the access point. Okay, and then trigger, it also has to be not on a specific schedule, rather than it would be created based on reload of DRS data model. You can see only DRS extract.
Data model should be there.
Yeah, this one, reload DRS data model.
Yeah.
Okay, done. So all three layers has been configured properly. Now then it's time to make a distribution based on a data reduction. So these two tabs we left for the last time, and then today we will say like what type of data reduction we can do. So suppose we have a QlikView document, and over there we have you must know what is the file, what is the data which can be distributed across. Suppose in my data model we have a branch,
Okay.
say USA. Excuse me, getting a call. So these are the branches, and your data is there in your data model, irrespective of all the branches. Now,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to segregate the QVW file and you want to create this 4 QVW file, different QVW files, where all the data of this QVW file will be segregated by the different branches or the filtered by different branches. So you will have one QVW file which the name should be, say, DRS.
Okay.
Something like that. Okay, so
Mm.
you can have multiple files on the access point that you don't have to manually generate. So for this is one scenario, and if suppose if you have a territory ID example,
Mm-hmm.
that would be automatically created, and for this territory ID you need to create a QVW file because you want to make the performance faster. And for different territory, different users are accessing your dashboard, and they don't want to see the data of the entire territory, which is no cost, no useful for them. So that's why
Mm.
you can differentiate the data.
Okay.
Something like this you can create. So it will be automatically generate 5 files. Whoever is coming from a particular territory, they will be accessing to their data, and the data of their dashboard will be very lightweight because it is being filtered. If there are 1 lakhs record or 1 million records are there in a dashboard, then that would be segregated by 10,000 each. So definitely that would be faster. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the approach.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So here reduced by field value and reduced by bookmark. So bookmark
So.
is not going to be applicable to us. Bookmark, if you have bookmark any particular field, then that
Mm-hmm.
would be selected, or else we will just choose whatever the field which is having a very less granularity. Based on that, we can segregate the data. You know what is granularity? I mean,
Yeah.
suppose year. Okay,
Yeah.
year, month, quarter, weeks, days. Among
Mm.
all these fields, year has a lowest granularity. So you
Right.
can segregate the data by year because there could be a lot of repetition of the records
Mm-hmm.
you would find in your data model. So likewise, branch, territory, segment, sales unit, those type of segregation we can. Now we just loaded the document on the fly over here, and it
Mm-hmm.
is fetching the data field from your document from your in memory, right, from the in internal memory, from the internal tables. It fetches the entire fields of your dashboard. Here we need to mention that the which field would be segregated by. We have to choose the manufacturer from the left side, which is the field, and then from the manufacturer we have to choose the different manufacturer which is coming to the values. So
Here it is. It is gone only. Can you go above?
mhm.
Yeah. Here it
All right.
is.
So once you choose the manufacturer, and I can see the different manufacturer which is
Yeah.
visible on
So
the right side.
right.
Okay. So out of the entire dashboard, okay. So just for a test purpose, we will see, say, Honda Corporation and
Yeah.
Hyundai
Hyundai. Okay.
Corporation.
Mm.
Okay.
That's.
These two corporations we have selected, and the file names would be based on this Honda Corporation and Hyundai Corporations. So the two
Okay.
manufacturers been selected. Maybe BMW also we can select.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, okay, loop and reduction by field, and the field name you have to choose, which is create a separate document for each type in the separate field, selected field. Okay,
Okay.
all data not included in a separate will be removed. Okay, so that you need to check, like all other dashboards with all other manufacturers except BMW, Honda, and Hyundai will be removed. Okay,
Yeah.
this has to be chosen here. Again, we have to choose the manufacturer over here. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
create a separate document for each manufacturer type here, and all data not included in this manufacturer, three manufacturer, would be removed. Data would be discarded. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Now this here is a name, source document name. Okay, what would be our source document name? Because it also very significant. Then you need to select the document based on a different type. Okay, so source document name is probably say drs.qv. If you're
Mm-hmm.
not going to check this, this will not create different qvw files with different names. So this is very
Okay.
crucial. Save and reduce the document with the following names. So the name should not be like this. Okay, this is going to be a single name otherwise. So just edit this, and you need to specify that what should be the name of the field. Okay, select document field. Here you need to choose the manufacturer. Okay, now you see, once I click OK, you see the template. Source document name, document field as manufacturer. Okay,
Okay.
so it will be source document name, which is DRS QVW, DRS BMW Corporation. Okay,
Okay.
the second one, like, it could be, I can give here DRS hyphen
Okay.
QVW, DRS hyphen, or maybe underscore, whatever your template you can mention,
Okay.
DRS underscore BMW Corporation. Okay, so likewise for our three manufacturers, DRS underscore Hyundai Corporation and Honda Corporations. So this is the standard, and let's not touch anything else here. All right, so the name has been created. Now this three file is going to be created in the access point. Apply, done. And then okay, so let's open up the qvw file. Here we reload it, did we done the triggering to the access point, distribute. Yeah, we haven't distributed this document to server. Okay, so in order to do this, in order to just for all other files, those are going to be work on a background. So those were not needed to be distributed to the server, whereas
Mm-hmm.
this has to be distributed to the server. Okay,
Yeah, I think it is on now. We can do it.
uh, is it the same file which you have worked on?
One second.
Probably not. There was the
Mm,
application.
no, it's not the same file. Um,
I think it is IDR only.
oh, sorry, it is this. Oh, no, sorry.
DLS.
Ah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So trigger is being created and distribute. Yeah. So since it is a web-based dashboard, web-based console, so many time it is creating caches. So that's why we're not able to find these buttons.
Mm.
Okay. So now it's time to distribute this application to the access point, which was not applicable for all other layers.
Mm-hmm.
So go for plus, and there is a server. It will be distributed to the root folder, and the root folder is basically the mounted folder we have.
Admin.
Yeah, yeah. So are we having any mounted folder already being created for this DRS?
Yeah, it is there. I think it is DRS only.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, One second. Yeah, idea. Sorry.
Idea. Okay, choose that. So this dashboard will be distributed to the mounted folder idea. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what is the mounted folder and how to create it at the time of deployment in the next session.
Mm-hmm.
So Okay, so this dashboard, if you want to, give permission to all the users, whoever logging to the dashboard, they can be able to view this. Then you
Hmm.
can choose all users, all authenticated user. If you have any particular group and all, you can mention, or if you want to mention any specific users
Hmm.
or a group, you can use named user. So it's better practice to use a name user.
Hmm.
And then
T59.
if you have any,
Uh,
just choose a name. Yeah, give permission to yourself only. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So the permission is given in the distribution, and we're not going to distribute it now by through email or through path
Mm-hmm.
as of now. Apply. So what we will do now, we will just go to, for this, allow creation of the server object is defined, because I may need to do any changes certainly in the front end.
Okay.
So let's go to the access point, and we have to go to the status first in order to just see this task. Server task is failing. So can you just look at that particular folder here?
Mm-hmm.
Idea, right? Yeah, idea. So
Mm.
inside,
No, no, I think it's. There it is. Okay, 1 second. Mhm. Yep.
okay. So we have to see the entire route actually, because we have to
Okay, okay.
reload. So can we just reload from the extract to transform, then data model, and then the application?
It would take time. At least we can reload from data model to actually or a
Okay.
simple application. I know what to do. I mean, I have seen all this, so we can reload only the application. That's fine
Okay.
for
Okay.
me.
Fine. So I hope the data is there in the application layer, right? Even if it is old, but data should be there as per the
Yeah, yeah,
different
yeah,
management
yeah.
teams.
Yeah, it should be there. Yeah.
Then it's fine. So we can forcefully reload this, run. So once you making it run, then it will be, it is running, and did we given chosen any category here at the time of distribution? Probably idea we have chosen, right?
Yeah, I think idea we have chosen. Yes, we can see it should be in the idea only. 1 second. No.
What category we have chosen for that application? Can you just check and make sure, so that we'll be able to locate it easily in the access point? Document information.
Document. Sure,
So
yeah.
document information.
Oh, it's
Yes.
default only.
Default.
Okay,
So
so
do you
it
have
should go.
any specific category for this, so that
I
is,
think it should go to the admin one. Mm, okay. Okay, let's change it over there then.
yeah, yeah, it's better actually. Change the category. Do you have any?
Let's say admin. Good.
Okay, apply. I think the
Uh,
task is running, still running. Just search it once again on the search tab.
uh-huh. Okay. Okay, I think it ran or failed. Let me search it.
It's
Mm, it should be there, right?
mhm.
Uh, Let me refresh it.
Because it is not being distributed till now. It is not being succeeded. The loading is not being succeeded, so that's why it is not being distributed to the admin category. It's running. It has to be successfully run in order to published in the access point
Okay,
or to be visible in any particular category.
okay, let's wait then. Uh, yeah, I think it is done now.
Done. Okay. So let's see the statistics in order to see the task which is run now. So task details.
But it should show here, right, in admin folder. Why it is not showing?
Are we okay? Let's see, check in the access point and come back here.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we
we have.
file has been created successfully and the task is created.
Yeah.
So yeah. So the category which we have here is choose the category.
Uh, I just search for DRS, so you will clear the search
Okay.
and check.
Okay. You login has been mentioned for DRS only.
No, no, no. I searched for DRS here, so we
Okay.
can
Okay.
clear it
Right.
and
Right. Right.
check. Yeah.
Okay. Choose the admin category. Choose the admin.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So for this admin category, because that folder which was showing in this access point was certainly not populated probably. So maybe it need a refresh of that folder. But yes, it is working perfectly, and this is what we call as a data reduction of the files. And you can just see here over here you can see the data for the BMW corporation only.
Failed to open path, invalid path. Uh, why?
Okay, what is happening?
It is saying invalid.